¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo andan? Aquí corriendo de los ghouls que nos quedan en el anterior capítulo. Ahora sí vamos a darles en su madre. ¡Cómate! Déjame ver eso, güey. Hasta rayó y todo, como lo tiene terrible. Ah, este bueno no baja ni verga. Listo. Ah, pues que es más difícil. En fin. Hay uno.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
El vecino.
Come on, Asa. Can you smell Bastion,
¿Qué?
boy?
¿Hay más? Espero, cállate. Y otro.
That him?
Neighbor's son.
Cabrón, ¿cuántos vecinos tenías, cabrón? Cerca.
Come on, Asa. Can you smell
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
No, mínimo no era tu vecino, cabrón. Y era mucho exagerar.
Come on, Asa. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Espero, cabrón, ya me salí. ¿Qué hace el perro? Los gules. Espero, ¿no? Ya no hay nada. No, quiero ya. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for.
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Sí, un pinche perro. Ay, no olvidé. ¿Estar vivo el cabrón? No pinches.
But there is
no.
more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me.
Patatus.
My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side. And then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home.
Exactamente.
He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Hermano tiene razón, correcto, hombre. De no ser por él, Bastion
Bastion only made it with the Black One's
Hay
help.
que ser agradecido, mi estimado.
Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Listo. A ver ahora qué más nos toca.
Had me scared, brother.
A la sartén como que un putero de huevo, la verdad. 400 espadas, no pinches, no pues. A ver la misión de la pinche sartén que era. Ah, no mames, estar ahí cerquita, güey. No mames. Qué weo. El controlador sí debe haber entrado. Ahora te pinche me tengo que volver. Ni modo. Si dije rápido, güey. Empezar a usarse ni así. Porque todavía no me hallo muy bien en el mapa, ¿no? ¿Qué onda? ¿Really? Este juego, pinche caballón. Poner el G con el J. Corre, cabrón. Vamos a salvar un sartén. Wow. Qué misión sota.
Slow now. Whoa.
Mira ahí. ¿Qué se ve? Un símbolo de interrogación. Debajo. Por enano, esencia acuática. Lo de lobo, carbón, un de plata, al saque chingado. Bueno. Ya, mineral de dimerita, piel de caballo. Cebo de perro, glifo menor de ignio. Mineral de dimerita y piel de caballo. Bueno, todo es bienvenido.
Go, go.
Corre. Nos faltan 300 pasos. O sea, una chingada y media. Hay que ver, no las cogí la otra, ¿no? La puse en el mapa. Pero no salvaré una sartén esta vez. Lo siento. Chinga madre tengo. Daño más 4, daño menos 11, menos 6. Sí, pelas. Tiene más. Espada de Vicovaro. Espada de plata de brujo. No es necesario uno pesa más. Pesa un poquito menos. 70%, 75%. Cuesta. Ah, 141 reales. Y esta. Escuchar. Su madre que fiesta, pero bueno. Bueno, dame más. ¿Qué pedo? Ponte la otra vez. Había recibido una. Como va a aprender, ¿no? Contrato el diablo del pozo, búho real, como unas babas de ahora bien para hacer alquimia, ¿no? Colesto bombas. Simón, gato, miel blanca. Cinabrio. Ah, ¿qué? Aquí están bien. Ya, un rayo. Un rayo, ¿no? Aumenta la potencia del ataque. Órale. Puede usarse para mejorar habilidad o elaborar extractos de mutágeno. Cinabrio. Se usa para elaborar brebajes químicos. Objeto mágico. Flores de amarillo, gaviota blanca, vibra de Han. Mucho pedo esto. Si están usando esto las espadas. Chingados los quiero.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable
Hombre con
guild.
este barberazo.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Sí, te quiero vender unas cosillas por ahí.
Let me have a look at your stock.
A ver, esta te la vendo, güey. Te la vendo y... Espada de brujo. Te la vendo, tengo una mejor. ¿Cuántos tenemos ahora? Dice cuántas monedas tengo. 446. ¿Qué vendes? Kit de reparación de armamento de novato. 15% más de durabilidad. Estaré bien. 20 reales. Licor de mandrágora. Si pierdes tengo un verguero, ¿no? Tienes que cambiar por coronas en el banco de Vivaldino Vigado. No, ya. Son pedos diferentes. Esta otra, gracias. Por ser mi basura. Otra vez a pinche acá. Cabrón, no se cansa de tomar, qué pedo. Vámonos. Ya salvé la vida aquí.
Yennefer's in Vizima.
Natural.
Got a few friends there, so...
¿Qué trae puesto?
Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
¿Quiénes son?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this
Le
once.
quita la diversión.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials?
Oh,
You
la
Nilfgaard's whore?
Cae la botella en la cabeza que le quite el hocico, bueno.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you? Do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
A su madre. A la madre.
Leave me be!
Pedos. Eso es todo.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
Sí,
They
no
say
lo
witches
desangrando,
steal
güey.
young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Pues pinches palitos, no
And
mames.
neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Mejor por mí. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? Pinches putos.
Come on, come closer.
Para lo que me dura. Huevos. Para eso.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
De nada.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Ay, le dio asco. Pinche sensible.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Pinches culones. Más
That brawl,
pedo.
we didn't start it.
Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses.
You've not changed a bit.
Cabrón, Yennefer.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
¿Qué le temes? Chao, Vesemir. Uy, qué rápido.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Anda tú.
Rise now!
Gracias. Supongo que va a empezar con los otros peces. ¿Pelan ustedes ahora? ¿No pueden brincar?
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Pues ya llegamos.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Después de tener ocupada, un día después. No pues, 3 sirvientas. ¿Qué pedo? Ay, ¿ya se va?
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
Detallitos.
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to 1/2 inch.
Okay.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
¿Qué puto este güey? ¿Por qué no rompo su madre o qué?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Oh.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division.
Brujo.
Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
¿Qué pedo con la barba? ¿Qué crema mágica, no mames? Ah, cabrón, pues no sé qué hice, güey. Mate el cabrón.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is...
ese güey, le tira putas al aire.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Lochmuir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress.
Oh, mira. Acabo de conseguir el
They
pechero.
will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ya que aquí. Difícil elección, de puto y de más puto. ¿Qué pedo? Con las segundas son técnicamente igual. ¿Qué pedo con el bombacho ese azul y rayado? Ah, no, creo que este es de los menos peores. Hay que vestir, supongo, ¿no? Se quitó la toalla este, güey. Ah, perrísimo ese vacil, güey. Ah, de que lo sabes. Puto yo que no el cilindro. Chambelante Emery.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Nope. Prefiero mi armadura. Pero bueno,
a studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
What?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
No pinches mames. Ay, que voy a aprender, ¿no?
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Pinche fino, güey.
Demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner.
Okay,
not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
A ver, muy chingón.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Ah, no pinches mames. Menos las dos primeras, ¿no?
Wrong.
Okay, la madre.
Once more.
A ver.
Leg extended, hand
la
flat,
pierna, la mano
head down,
baja la barbilla.
chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Izquierda, ¿no?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Oh, mira. Gracias, muchacho.
come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, claro, claro. ¿Cómo no?
Imgrimi et art ketzer.
Ya, Blanca que baila sobre los túmulos de los enemigos. Emir van
Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
¿No? Ah, sí, es la reverencia, disculpe. Soy fino, soy fino.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Pela.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Protocolos, protocolos.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Sentido del humor, mi estimado.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence.
¿Qué pudo?
My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to
la
me.
niña que estaba al principio.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
¿Por qué yo?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Más.
Considerably
Bueno,
more.
hablando de dinero. Luego por ella.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Pues tuviste una pinche reverencia muy chingona y haces un... que no mames.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close.
Follow me.
There are many honorable guests in the palace.
Bueno chicos, otra vez la vamos a dejar por aquí.
Disgust.
Vamos a ver si continuamos.
Need not bother.
Hasta luego.